Hey, everyone. I'm Joe Biden's husband. I feel like I'm 40, but I've turned it twice plus 3. Look, folks, I want to begin by saying thank you, because I'll be forever grateful that you made me the 46th President of the United States of America. And I'm proud of the work we've gotten done over the years. Together, we had COVID administered to 200 million vaccines we put in people. And we lost 1,500,000 people because of the incompetence of the last administration.
Really?
On January 20th, 2021, the day that President Trump left office, there were over 424,000 COVID-19 deaths. Compare that to the latest count. As of September 1st of this year, there have been well over 1 million deaths due to COVID-19. So we did the math and found out that there have been over 617,000 deaths since President Biden took over. So yes, more people have died from COVID-19 under the Biden presidency than the Trump administration.
Together, we put America back to work. We created 14 million new jobs, 600,000 of those jobs in manufacturing. We made more things in America to get more jobs created in any 4 years of any president in American history.
A new warning sign on the economy. Just moments ago, the government delivered a major update on the labor market. It shows jobs growth is weaker, much weaker than previously reported. There were actually 911,000 fewer jobs created in the 12-month period through March of this year. So that makes it the largest preliminary revision on record.
Bidenomics, they call it Bidenomics from hell.
But now, look, he now says we are, quote, in a golden age. The only gold is stuff he's hanging on the mantle of what isn't it? Oh. The middle class built America. And unions built the middle class. That's a fact. That's a fact. My fat grandfather fingered roll over in his grave if I walked away from unions.
What?
My fat grandfather fingered roll over in his grave if I walked away from unions.
The best Biden ever.
We rule. We got the respect of the world, not just because of the example of our power, but the power of our example. That's why the world followed us. Not a joke. When I was president, wages were up and inflation was down.
Well, not good news on the economy today. A crucial inflation report shows prices were 9.1% higher in June compared to a year ago. That's worse than expected and the largest yearly increase since 1981.
My God.
Overall, Americans shelling out an extra $493 per month on the same goods, according to Moody's Analytics. The national average for the cost of rent up 25.5% from a year ago. A one-bedroom apartment more than $1,700 a month.
And that, my friends, is called Bidenomics.
And we'll continue to build on the legacy, I would argue, of our former president, who I think was one of the most successful presidents in the last century, and that is Joe Biden. And I will defend that till my grave.
I give up.
Some people ask whether you are fit for the job. And when you hear that, I wonder what you think.
Watch me.